From the moment Harry was introduced into the world in 1984, his was a life destined to be spent in the spotlight. As the second-born son, he was to grow up the spare to the heir, a life of privilege without the pressure of being Britain's future king. But the prince was just 12 when his mother died, an event that shaped him into adulthood.
He's mentally really struggled with that, and he's actually had to go into therapy to try and deal with the grief. And I think, you know, many of us have been rooting for Harry and looking out for him in a kind of maternal sense since we saw him as that forlorn 12-year-old walking behind his mother's coffin in that sort of stiff suit with the mummy flowers on top of the coffin.
As he grew up, Harry became the royal wild child, from wearing a Nazi swastika at a fancy dress party to being photographed naked in Las Vegas. But the Playboy prince found purpose in the military. 2 tours fighting on the front line in Afghanistan turned out to be the making of him.
I'm in no doubt that my 2 deployments to Afghanistan changed the direction of my life. There is very little that can truly prepare you for the reality of war.
Charismatic and relatable, he's popular with the powerful. But like his mother, also has the common touch. He puts a strong focus on charity work, one of his most successful initiatives being the Invictus Games, a multi-sport event for disabled military personnel.
Harry has come of age in the last, couple of years really, and he's become an ambassador globally for the monarchy, and people kind of really relate to Harry. He's a little bit different. He's a bit of a maverick figure. He's got that red hair. He's kind of a little bit quirky. He's got that cheeky, chappy vibe, which people really relate to and like, and they see him as not exactly an outsider and as a sort of, an underminer of monarchy, but certainly he's sort of like, he's not totally sold and bought into the whole thing.
In actress Meghan Markle, Harry has chosen a wife unlike any other royal bride. Mixed race, American and divorced, their love story is seen to represent a truly modern monarchy. Since retiring from the military, Harry's been living in a 2-bedroom cottage here at Kensington Palace, but that's all about to change. Meghan's moved in and the couple are upgrading. A 21-room apartment inside the palace has been renovated for the newlyweds, and so begins the next phase of their royal life. Sarah Morice, TRT World, London.